your host for the WDVX Blue Plate Special, Red Hickey.
Hey, y'all, welcome to the Blue Plate Special. It is real live music right here in beautiful downtown Knoxville, Tennessee. We're here hanging out inside. Visit Knoxville and you can feel free to come join us if you like. And if you can't be here with us, you know, you can slide on over to the WDVX Facebook or YouTube channel where you can watch it streaming live here today. We have two acts on the show for you. The Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee are up the second half of the show today. To get things started, she's based out of Asheville. You all give a great big welcome to Sophia Corinne to the Blue Plate Special.
Sign up for all of this. Wake up in another dream. I'm horrified, screaming, screaming. last to say. And in the moment of the end, do you think we know it or pretend? 'Cause I can't stand a little bit of feeling sad or being sick. Here I am, so I'll just sit with all of it, with all of it. Cups with lids, I'll be sick, what will be a doctor giving surgery? Help me, baby, help me,
It's Sophia Corinne with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. She's based out of Asheville. Did you grow up in Asheville?
I did not, but I've been there about 6 years now.
Okay. Well, where did you grow up?
I was raised in Northern California. I lived in the Napa Valley with all the wine. It's not the best place as a kid. You can't enjoy the amenities, but it's beautiful. Yeah.
Well, I guess they make grape juice too.
I
mean, So, after reading your bio and stuff, I'm going to assume that a lot of your music begins as poetry.
I like that you assume that. I don't know if I think often it'll start with a guitar chord or a melody oftentimes. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I do enjoy my poetry.
And is that the way, did poetry lead you to songwriting? I mean, how did you decide to become a musician?
Well, I always loved to sing, and I grew up singing in choirs. So I sang in a professional children's choir in the Bay Area for many years, and sang in choirs all through high school, and just loved that feeling of being in a big group of voices and feeling it just rush through your body, you know. Mm-hmm. And for me, I started writing songs, I think just as a way of processing emotions and working through things. Started writing when I was really young, like around 11 or 12 is when I wrote my first songs, I think. But
okay.
Yeah.
Well, you've got a new project out there you should tell folks about.
Yeah. I released an EP called Isabel back in June of this year. It's all songs that are inspired by my sister named Isabel. She's one of my favorite people in the whole world. And she had a really challenging 2020. And I don't think she was alone in that. I think it was not the easiest of years for most people. Yeah. And I feel like especially folks who struggle with their mental health, that year was just brutal. And especially, I don't know, I feel like if you didn't already struggle with your mental health in 2020, you started to. So
There was certainly plenty of cause.
there was a lot going on. Yeah.
Okay, so it is available. She has merch available here, y'all. And also, I'm sure you can find it out there on the streaming platforms as well. Feel free to shake and howdy with her after the show and thank her for making music for us. November 12th, she'll be performing over in Asheville, and you can find the complete schedule there on the website. And is that Sophia Corinne Music.com for more information. I'm going to slide on out of the way, y'all. We're going to get more music this afternoon from Sophia Corinne on the Blue Plate Special.
I have to tune up a little bit here, but maybe while I do that, I'll mention this song is on that EP. It's called Let Me Know. And it's inspired by having lunch with my sister over Zoom every day for a month and getting pictures sent to me of hospital selfies. Very COVID time song. Let me know how it goes. It's just a trip, I suppose. Hospital robes don't feel like clothes. You still look cute, I promise though. Hey, hey, what you been up to today? I'm okay. Wish I were so far away, but I'll be here for you. Send me pictures, send photos. Fix you though, you're not a broken bicycle. Hey, hey, where'd you ride off to today? I'm okay. Wish I were so far away, but I'll be here for you. Not much more that I can do. I know you're strong, tender too. Hey, hey, how have you been feeling today? I'm okay. Wish I were so far away, but I'll be here for you. Have a taste, what you make. Come back, baby, what's that face? Hit the brakes, change your pace. Ask again how long it takes. Hey, what's been bothering you today? I'm okay. Wish I were so far away, but I'll be here for you. This one's called Call Me Back. Saw you called me yesterday. I was sleeping and too late. lightning, you're on your way to Kentucky. Hope it won't be frightening, following the fault lines running clear across your face. Did you see them coming? Those crow's feet will fly away. Did you blow those winds across, spin that hurricane? You're on your way to Carolina. Hope it's not the same, following the fault lines running clear across your face. Did you see them coming? Those crow's feet will fly away, will fly away, fly away. Did you take the morning light, held the dawn inside your arms? You're on your way to anywhere that'll keep you safe and warm, following the fault lines running clear across your face. Did you see them coming? Those crow's feet will fly away. Hey, following the fault lines running clear across your face. Did you see them coming? Those crow's feet will fly away, will fly away, fly away, fly away, fly away. This last tune is it's called Some Time, and it's inspired by this one time my sister almost burnt down her house. She was making me candles to sell on the road, and I do have a couple of those with me here. Yeah, it's been a pleasure playing with you, with you. I kind of feel like we're in this together. Yeah. I feel like too, I don't know, there's so much going on in the world right now, and I've just been feeling pretty heartbroken. And for me, this song is about dreaming about a world that you want to live in, and keeping that dream alive. And I feel like, yeah, I guess I share that with you now, because if you're feeling a little bit hopeless, maybe this can help shift that around for you. I can tell that you haven't been sleeping well. I can tell by that look in your eye. I see the way those dreams have been keeping you up. Even when you lay down, looking up at the sky. I can tell when we're watching the clouds that the shapes you see aren't adding up. I see it dragging a horse in a gallop. You've got your eyes shut 'cause you've had enough. When everything's a fantasy, it's hard to keep the dream alive. I know I've made a mess of things, but I'm cleaning
That's Sophia Corinne on the WDVX Blue Plate Special. Again, you can find more information by visiting SophiaCorinneMusic.com. She has merch available here in the house, and you can feel free to stop by the merch table and also just shake and howdy with her and thank her for being here and making music for us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Support for the WDVX Blue Plate Special comes from listeners just like yourselves from the Corporation for Public Broadcasting, the Tennessee Arts Commission, Visit Knoxville, Downtown Knoxville, and Barley's down in Knoxville's Old City, home of the Big Plate, Fridays at noon. This Friday, Joshua Ray Walker's going to be with us, y'all. We're going to have some fun. Looking forward to that. So we are in our fall fun drive here at WDVX. As a matter of fact, today is WDVX's 26th birthday. Yeah. And for you lucky people here in the house, there might just be a little birthday party after the Blue Plate Special. I don't know. I've heard a rumor or two that there might be some cupcakes and ice cream to celebrate with later. So join us for that. So as we roll along, and so you can also make a donation. Hey, there's an idea. 865-544-1029 online at WDVX.com. As we roll along with today's Blue Plate Special, give a great big welcome to the Alum Ridge Boys in Ashlee to the Blue Plate Special.
Next one is called The Lonesome Road.
The lonesome road that winds
star lost in the sky, like a cold, lonesome sigh, like the cry of a bird that's lost its way. I'm lost in darkness of sin, for I drank the devil's gin, and this long and lonesome road will never end. Turn back, young men, from your life of sin. Turn back before it's too late. Don't drink the devil's gin. Redeem your life of sin, or this long and lonesome road will be your fate. Turn back, young men, from your life of sin. Turn back before it's too late. Don't drink the devil's gin. Redeem your life of sin, or this long and lonesome road will be your fate. Or this long and lonesome road will be your fate.
It's the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. Now, am I saying it right? Is it Alum or is it Alum?
Alum. Alum Ridge.
Alum Ridge. Now, is that a real place?
It is a real place. You can see it from our driveway.
And where is that?
That's in Floyd County, Virginia.
All right, Floyd County, Virginia. There's a lot of string music up that way. So give us a little bit of the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee. I might point out that Ashlee is on crutches in a boot and got up there faster than most bands do. They don't move quickly in the morning as it is. Bands mornings, they don't particularly go together, but good job getting up there.
I had one job to do.
That's a high performance boot there. Yeah.
So give us the story of the band.
Well, we sort of formed initially. We all go to fiddlers conventions around the region, and we formed to compete in old time band contests, and we still do that. But gradually, and also we were playing for dances around Floyd and Southwest Virginia, places like the Carter Fold and the Floyd Country Store. And then after, we just kind of gradually started moving towards more performance-oriented material, songs and more in a bluegrass style rather than just old-time string band music. And so we've sort of embraced the bluegrass band sound of Southwest Virginia, where it has a really unique sort of flavor where it incorporates a lot of the old traditional music, and the old-time sounds and bluegrass kind of come together, and it's that we're trying to sort of bring that out as much as we can.
Well, bluegrass is probably one of the newest American genres out there, but it's also it's made up of a bunch of different kinds of music in its own self, but also, it's starting to morph into other things as well, newgrass or whatever you want to call it, and you're just keeping the traditional side of that going there.
Yeah, for us, it's all just good old country music. We like the old early hillbilly music and the old-time traditional dance music of the region, and we like, a lot of the great country singers from the golden era of country music in the 40s and 50s and that sort of stuff. So we try to put all that repertoire into a string band sort of bluegrass presentation, but we don't really draw hard boxes around any of those genres by any means.
Do you, are you the primary songwriter of the group, or do you all
write
collectively?
We do a lot of traditional material. What you've heard so far is traditional. We write some songs and tunes and slip them in there, and usually that would be me or Ashlee, or we did just record one of Trevor's banjo tunes this week when we were in the studio. So we like to slip in some original stuff here and there and disguise it as old traditional material.
So you mentioned they don't have anything recorded just. Well, it's recorded maybe, but just not out just yet.
In the can.
In the can, so
Yeah.
they say. Do you have a projected date of when you think that
Yeah,
might be?
we're actually going on tour in Australia in late December, and it has to be ready by then. So we're going to have it ready by Christmas, and we're going to get it printed down there. But when we come back home, we're going to come home with a lot of CDs. So anybody who's interested can follow us on Facebook or on our website, and we'll be sure to let everybody know when that album is available. We're really excited about it. We recorded it on another radio station, WPAQ in Mount Airy, which is a historic radio station that a lot of our heroes have played on over the years, and we got to go into one of their studios and use an old RCA microphone. It's about 70 years old, and just all gathered around just the one mic, nothing else, and really pleased with. We think we got a really old sound out of that, and we're really happy. So can't wait to share it with folks.
Keep an eye on the website, thealumridgeboys.com for that project to be released. And you, too, can shake an outie with them and thank them for making music for us here today after the show. But for now, I'm going to back out of the way so we can get more music from the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee on the Blue Plate Special.
All right. Song for you now. This is not one that we wrote, but it comes from a contemporary Texas songwriter just passed away a few years ago by the name of James Hand. Wrote a lot of excellent songs that have a really timeless quality to them, and we encourage you all to go check out his songs, but we thought we'd dress it up in our style here, and so this one's called Just My Heart.
When all your presents are
All right. I'm sure many of you grew up watching the Andy Griffith Show. There were still some reruns on when I was growing up, and this next one was played by the Dillards on that show, or the Darling family, as you may know them.
There is love
That's the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee with us here today on the Blue Plate Special. We're going to get one more tune. Before we do that, I want to invite everybody back again tomorrow. We're going to do it all over again. Stahl Vaughn will be here, will return with us, along with Fish Fisher, and Emmy Sunshine's going to be playing in Fish's band, but she's also going to do a few tunes of her own. So join us again for another Blue Plate Special. Joshua Ray Walker will be with us Friday for the Big Plate, and then on Saturday, Full Chord will be here. They are the winners of the Merle Fest Bluegrass competition. So be sure and visit our website there at WDVX.com for the full calendar, and while you're there, feel free to make a pledge of support. It is our fall fund drive. There's always a donation box in the back of the room. And also today, it's our birthday, so we're going to have a little birthday party following the show. Feel free to stay and join us if you like. You can find out more about the band at thealumridgeboys.com. Let's see, Friday, they're going to be in Bloomington, Indiana, and Saturday night in St. Louis, and you can find the complete tour schedule right there, as well as watching out for that new project to be released in December. Feel free to shake and howdy with them and thank them for making music for us here today. We're going to get one last tune here from the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee on the Blue Plate Special. That's the Alum Ridge Boys and Ashlee on the Blue Plate Special. Thank y'all, and join us again next time for more real live music on the Blue Plate Special.